it is just a human effort, it can never happen. Just a series of miraculous incidents, not one or two, series of miraculous incidents continuously happening, because I never wanted any miracle to happen. I never thought of any miracles to happen. I never prayed for any miracle. I never asked for any miracle. I never wanted any miracle. I just relaxed. It's happening, happening, happening. Now they are writing a book, Miracles of Swamiji, which happens every day. That's a bracket, subtitle. Miracles of Swamiji in subtitles, which happens every day. That's what I told them. It just happens continuously. This is happening, that is happening, that is happening, that is happening. Nothing is under our control or anything. I tell you one thing. For some reason, the energy shaft has entered into this body. For some reason, the energy has entered into this body to do some mission. Otherwise, there is no need to enter into this body. There is no need for the body to be alive. There is no need for this body to move. Because once a man becomes enlightened, he has no desire, nothing to enjoy for himself. There is nothing to be enjoyed in this body except giving joy to others. There is nothing to be enjoyed through this body. Whatever this body can enjoy is finished, over. The ultimate enjoyment is over. This body is here just to give joy, just to give bliss to others. Some reason, the energy has taken this body to work, to spread. Some reason it has taken, on some mission, the energy has taken this body. I promise you, it's my promise, when you become part of this mission, the same energy will take over your body. The same energy will take over your body. Because it is not a simple human mission. Be very clear. Surely it is not a simple human mission. If it is a simple human mission, it can never happen in this way. It can never happen in this way. It is simply divine mission. Some reason the energy has taken over this body to do things. Just become part. You are decided to be a part. This very courage is more than enough. You will see the same energy will take over your body. Only one thing, relax. Allow it to take you over. Don't hold on to your old mental setup. No confidenceness, fear. These are the old mental setup. These are the old mental setup. When you say, I can't do, you still hold on to your old person. Drop your old person. When you say, I can't do, you still hold on to Mukund. You don't step out of Mukund. Step out of Mukund. You will see the divine energy takes over. Step out of that old personality. Oh, how will I do this? How will I do that? If I have calculated, you see, by calculating, if I started making steps, not even a single step you can put. Am I right? For example, if you think, before I put next step to that place, let me put at least my weight equal one machine and see whether the place stands or not. Whether the ground can hold my weight or not. Whether it gives way or whether it stays. If you try to do for every step, will you be able to move? Don't bother. Walk. You can fly. There is no need even for walking. You can fly. Few things. It is a simple trust can do miracles. Just trust. When the energy can take over this body, why not your body also? Why not your body also? Simply drop your old idea that I have only this much confidence, I have only this much efficiency, I can do only this much. Just drop. Don't even bother about practicality. Mind will say, no, what about practical things? How to do this, how to do that? Don't bother about practicality. In divine, there is no practicality and philosophy. One and the same. See, in the practical life only the whole thing has happened. It can simply happen in you also. It can simply happen in you. The very decision, you deciding, you choosing to be here, itself shows you are ready. One more thing, mind will create doubts. Am I ready? Am I prepared? Am I qualified? Don't bother. You stepped inside this room. Have you stepped inside or not? That is enough. That is enough. You come all the way and you stepped inside the room. Enough. Else will be taken care. Just break free from the old past. The past idea. Will I be able to do? Will I be able to do that? Yes.
Question, like when you get that kind of energy after all the turmoil or all the quest for in your life, and when you receive that kind of energy, and when you are yourself not enjoying it, you say that you service for others, you look for other people. So if this gives you more enjoyment, or is it make
You think I am not enjoying the energy?
No, it's you have to work for that, right? All the time. All the time.
Oh, you see, one thing, please be very clear. The work itself is a joy. If it is a work for me, I would have become mad long before. You think any other ordinary human mind can do so much of work?
No, that's what I'm saying, that energy is always...
See, one thing, if it is just work, you will become mad. It is not work for me. It is just a joy. It is just a play. It is just a play and joy. As she is doing 10 times more work than what he used to do in the office. 10 times more work. And 10 times more work. Actually, ordinary person means you will become mad. No. It is just the work itself is ecstasy. The idea, the work or no work itself disappears. The work itself is a joy. And one more thing, when you share, it becomes multiplied. It just multiplies. It just multiplies. It just grows. It just grows.
You said about work taking over. Is it like what you did in City where you kept running and at some point you just lost?
Same thing. You are just taken over.
Swamiji, in your name there is a Paramhamsa. You are telling you belong to Giri Parampara. Why your name having Paramahamsa? And one more thing I want to know, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, even like you belong to Ramakrishna Paramahamsa category, or you have a lot of influence on Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. So just I want to know what is the relation between you and Paramahamsa.
See, Paramahamsa is the title beyond sannyas. There are 4 categories: Brahmacharya, Grihastha, Vanaprastha, Sannyasa. Brahmacharya means unmarried. Grihastha means married. Vanaprastha means single or widower. Who depart, who divorce in India, the divorce word is a wrong word. Divorce means you hate each other and divorce. In India, divorce never happened out of hatred. When they say, you see, last 50 years we lived together. It's so nice. I am grateful to you. You are grateful to me. But let both of us travel towards spiritual path. They separate themselves. It is not that they physically separate to different houses. Even they stay in the same house. But they decide to become a single. No more physical attachment. Vanaprastha means living in a forest, not in a house. Vanaprastha means living like you are living in a forest alone. They start living single. 4th is sannyasi, a swami. In the sannyasi, 10 parampara: Giri, Puri, Vana, Tirtha, Indra, Aranya. From Brahmacharya directly you can take sannyasa. You can go through the 4 steps or directly you can jump into sannyasa. After sannyasa, if you become enlightened, you are given the title Paramahamsa. You are given the title Paramahamsa. So then the Guru gives sannyas, he decides that you are Paramahamsa or you are a sannyasa. Paramahamsa means he is not even supposed to wear this cloth. Ramakrishna never wore this cloth. He always used white. Ramakrishna always used white. All Paramahamsas are supposed to use the color clothes. Paramahamsa Yogananda, he never used, he used all colors. Paramahamsas are supposed to use color clothes. I am only afraid if I use color clothes, people will call me for date. That is the problem, that is the reason I am using this. With this itself, people don't respect. With this itself, I am looking so young naturally with this itself. It's a big problem, that is the reason I don't use the color cloth. I am supposed to use the color cloth. I am not supposed to use this color. According to rule, I am not supposed to use this color and have the danda. Of course, danda and all I don't keep. I should not have danda, and the danda which is given at the time of sannyas will be they will break it and throw it in the Ganga. Danda Visarjana. That is what is Paramahamsa. Shirdi Baba is Paramahamsa. He received sannyas, but he became Paramahamsa. But without receiving sannyas also, there were few Paramahamsas who never took sannyas and they lived just like Paramahamsas. For example, Nehru Sadasiva Brahmendra, there was one great saint. He never received sannyas, but he lived like Paramahamsa. There are few people. I was only not willing to use this regular cloth because this does not, it never gives the idea of spiritual thing. But I am not supposed to wear this cloth. That is the reason I understand your confusion. Because Paramahamsas never wear this cloth. Paramahamsas are not supposed to wear this cloth. But what to do in the modern day, there is a difference. At least if I am little old also people will understand. I am too young, that's a big problem. That is the reason I am using this. That's a color therapy, I told you. This color creates awareness. See, if you use orange bulb in your, if you use blue bulb in your bedroom, you will have a deep sleep. If you use red bulb, you will have nightmares. The colors have got a deep relationship with your mind. This color is supposed to create awareness in you. That's the reason this color is used. Yes.
Those who are not aware of you are being told about you through us, for instance, when the person said, how do you know he's Paramahamsa? Who told you he's Paramahamsa? Or something like that. They ask this question, what is Paramahamsa to you? And you say he is in a state of no mind and he has been like this state, etc. When you try to explain it, it's kind of...
you see, you can tell him that God never gives certificate for Paramahamsa. God never gives certificate for Paramahamsa. And that cannot be told, that cannot. How do you know now Paramahamsa Yogananda is Paramahamsa? Tell me. How do you know Paramahamsa Yogananda is Paramahamsa?
Most of the time these type of things they accept after they are gone, not when they are present.
That is a problem. That is a problem when Satya Sai Baba declared that he is the incarnation of Shirdi Baba. They put nail on his head, nail on his head, and they said that he has become mad, and they put nail on his head. That is the usual thing. What can be done? And the Amritanandamayi, they put 3 times. They put her in the jail in Kerala for obscene case. She acts everybody now. So because of that, in Kerala they don't wear upper cloth. Women don't wear upper cloth. It's a usual tradition. Only one towel they will wear. Only one towel. That's they call mundu. Mundu only she will wear, and she will hug everybody. So naturally, in the obscene case they put her inside. 3 times they put her inside. What to do? So don't bother about that.
Supposing this is all we do at Oklahoma City talk. I got little repercussions yesterday from people. It's supposing I'm talking about people, that's all I do. I don't have any problem. I go explain and
See what I am telling. Without repercussion, your faith will not be solidified.
So when do
I tell you.
when we start, they're not interested, we just stop and move on, don't talk.
That's all. That's all. You see, when they start, one more thing I tell you, in front of you they will resist. But after going, when they lie down in the bed, they will slowly, shall I just see the website? This always happens. Shall I just see the website? Shall I send a mail to him? Shall we just try and see? This always happens. Don't bother about how others listen. Start doing intensely for your own satisfaction. I always tell people, spread for your satisfaction. And you will see you will have the satisfaction. That is the reason, nothing else. That is the reason.
But some people say, oh, we learn this from Swamiji, we are in bliss. Let's just do it at home because, then starts politics, they just think about themselves.
And
They
one
don't want
thing,
to get into politics.
see, nothing is politics unless we create it. Ma.
Yeah.
And one more thing, the guys who speak about politics, they will be the first politician.
They are afraid, that's why they don't want to.
They know. One more thing, ma. When you don't want to, when you want to avoid the responsibility, you create all the words. I tell you very clearly, the people who are not becoming part of this energy, naturally, how do you think they will have the benefit? When you don't take responsibility, how do you think you will have a benefit? How you will have benefit? One more thing, ma. What is all this politics, tell me? Either you try to prove your ego. When your ego is accepted by Swami, you say, like our Swami, there is nobody. When your ego is subdued, or when Swami questions your ego, you say, oh, there is so much of politics there. That is what, ma, nothing else, ma. As long as your ego is oiled and massaged, you say, like this Swami, there is nobody. Our Nityananda Swami is the greatest Swami. And you say everything people say. The moment I question them, hey, why don't you understand? Why don't you analyze yourself? Why don't you look into yourself? Then they start telling, oh, that place is filled with politics. It is all subjective. It is all just subjective. And I have always seen the people who try to escape, they will never. And one more thing, if I thought that, oh, if I start institution, naturally there will be so many problems. Why to? You would have got me? Anybody would have got me? No. What you would have missed? And just imagine, if I have not happened in your life, would you not have missed a little bit? So how many are missing? Let us take the message to them. Let us become channel to all of them. Yes. One more thing, when you do not want your ego to be hurt a little bit by others, you say politics. That's all. When we do not,
They just try to keep it to themselves.
No, it will not stay for a long time, understand? One thing, anything, when you take responsibility, only stays with you. Vivekananda says clearly, the moment you take the responsibility, energy flows with you, through you. Unless you take the responsibility, nothing can happen to you. He says very clearly, responsibility, when you take the responsibility only, something happens to you. Till you take the responsibility, nothing happens to you. I am very clear about it. It is just responsibility. And one more thing, in their job they are ready to take the responsibility. Here they do not want. Means what? They don't even respect me equivalent to their job. That is what, when it comes to their job, they take all the responsibility. And in the West, you cannot survive without taking responsibility, you know. In the West, can you survive without taking responsibility? No. In the West, you cannot survive without taking the responsibility. For that, they are ready to take the responsibility. When it comes to this, they put 1,000 questions. 1,000 questions. These are all usual foolish things. That is the reason I was telling Shiv. See, the first crowd, just who comes and attends the discourse and goes. Second level crowd, who just tries with ASP. Third level crowd, who goes inside the NSP. And the fourth level crowd takes the responsibility and stands. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. And naturally, it's the usual thing, man. It's the usual thing. Why do you think that I have to work so much? To select few gems, man. To get these 41 gems, I have to work at least with 40,000 idiots. No, understand? At least 40,000 stones I have to scratch. to find out 40 gems. Naturally, it's a usual procedure. It's a usual procedure. So don't bother about it. There are 1,000 reasons to drop. 1,000 reasons to escape. Do you think you don't have a reason? You think the people who are sitting here, they don't have reasons? If you want to give the reason, can't you give reason? If I want to give reason, can't I give reason? Everything can be done with our reasons now. But if you want to do, we have no reason. Finish means finish.
You will
Over.
find time.
Hmm?
You will find time.
That's all, it's a priority. That's all, nothing else. A simple priority.